welcome to Tito TV Update. I am Otobasi Tom. We begin today from Abuja, the nation's capital. Recommendation made by the Energy and Natural Resource Subcommittee of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu Advisory Council back in June 2023 is being implemented today as the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, puts out a statement saying that all management staff with less than 15 months of statutory retirement will be exiting the company today, September 19th, 2023. This is coming 2 days after Nairametrics reported that Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, made a strategic move by appointing new executive vice presidents to spearhead critical sectors. Orisemayowa A. Eyesan was appointed as the Executive Vice President of the Upstream Sector, Olalekan Ogunleye for Gas, Power, and New Energy, and Adedapo A. Shegun for the Downstream Sector. The September 18 statement, which was signed by management, reads, "In our bid to pursue effective organizational renewal to support the delivery of our strategic business objectives, it has become imperative to rejuvenate our workforce. Consequently, in addition to the recent exit of 3 executive vice presidents, all the management staff with less than 15 months to statutory retirement will be exiting the company effective 19 September 2023. Still on oil and gas, meeting between the federal government, the Nigerian Labour Congress NLC over the removal of fuel subsidy ended in backlog on Monday. In the meeting, which was convened by the Minister of Labour and Employment, Simon Lalong, failed to address any of the issues raised by Congress as reasons for the postponed strike. Briefing journalists after the meeting, Lalong expressed optimism that though it was not immediately addressed, the issues raised, most of their concerns, will be resolved before the deadline. And moving away from that, the Central Bank of Nigeria is on a massive drive to recover about 500 billion naira COVID-19 loans. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, is set to recover loans granted to some Nigerians to cushion the impact of COVID-19. According to the news agency of Nigeria NAN, the Apex Bank is targeting beneficiaries of targeted credit facilities, TCA. It's granted to some Nigerians in 2020 to reduce the economic impact of COVID-19. To the south now, Niger Delta militants under the aegis of the Supreme Ibusu Freedom Fighters of Niger Delta, SAFOD, have dismissed rumors of a rift or a rift between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and leader of the Niger Delta People's Volunteer Force, Alhaji Asari Dokubo. In a statement on Tuesday, the leader of the military group, Self-Styled General Agadaba One, aka River Dawn, accused some mischievous oil pipeline contractors of sponsoring the blackmail and false rumors, while insisting that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, never barred Asari Dokubo from the presidential villa, Abuja. Agadaba said the sponsors of the rumors are envious of Mr. Dokubo. Back here in Akwa Ibom State, His Excellency the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Moino, is part of the delegation of Mr. President to the 78th session of the United Nations Assembly holding in New York, United States of America. He is there at the request of the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Also on the delegation are governors of Lagos, Kaduna, Gombe, Oyo, and Kwara State. The 2023 supplementary appropriation bill in Akwa Ibom State of 150 billion naira presented by the governor to the House of Assembly for consideration and approval has sailed through the second reading. Also passed for second reading at plenary was a bill to amend Traditional Rulers Law, Cap 155 Law of Akwa Ibom State 2022, and for other matters connected therewith. This was after the lawmakers debated the general principles of supplementary budget shortly after the clerk of the House, Mrs. Nsikara Basirok, read Governor Moino's letter seeking the House approval of the budget. And that's the update. At this time, do well to like, comment, and share.
Are you tired of regular schools and you want a school with a difference for your children? If yes, then Diplomat Academy is the right place to be. Diplomat Academy, the ambassadors of His Grace, adjacent Mountain of Fire and Miracle, Idoro Road, Uyo. Admission is ongoing into creche, nursery, primary, and secondary schools. Diplomat Academy has a peaceful and conducive learning environment with a world-class standard of well-equipped computer laboratory and library. Also, our staff are highly qualified, well-experienced, and God-fearing who handle class size average 20 expertly. We have expansive playground with modern facilities as well as bus services to convey your children to and from school for your convenience. Pick up your admission forms now at Diplomat Academy, adjacent Mountain of Fire and Miracle, Idoro Road, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For more inquiries, call 003-670-6090 or 0706-393-0485. Diplomat Academy, the ambassadors of His Grace.